Some state lawmakers expressed frustration with the way the Beshear administration is handling emergency orders regarding COVID-19. The root of their argument comes down to a lack of communication from Governor Beshear and his staff. LEX 18's political reporter Carolina Buchek reports.
He's not here today to discuss some very pressing matters.
Today's interim Health, Welfare, and Family Services Committee hearing started off with frustration. Frustration over a lack of communication. Some lawmakers feel that they haven't had access to the Beshear administration during the pandemic, including the state's public health commissioner, Dr. Stephen Stack.
And aside from Dr. Stack sitting through one cabinet Zoom meeting with Chairwoman Mosier and myself, I've had zero communication with Dr. Stack. I've sent him numerous emails and texts, and that means zero communication.
The committee's co-chair, Senator Ralph Alvarado, criticized the Beshear administration for a lack of a working relationship with lawmakers.
But I suppose this has become the hallmark of the new tone in this administration, and that tone is a dial tone. And I want to make sure that people understand out there that we're not getting any information.
Deputy Commissioner Tricia Okeson was at today's meeting representing the Department for Public Health, but Alvarado made it clear he wanted Dr. Stack himself. And tensions rose again when Governor Beshear's mask mandate was brought up.
You're violating state law. You're violating potentially constitutional rights for individuals, and that's the concern that I have.
Alvarado, who is a doctor, says most lawmakers agree that people should be wearing masks, but he's frustrated that the governor is doing it through an emergency order instead of involving lawmakers.
But I think most of us would agree we should be wearing masks. And we want to see, you have the authority to put that out there, and it's going to help get this stuff done.
Eric Freelander, the Secretary of the Cabinet for Health and Family Services, is part of the Beshear administration. And he told lawmakers today that they're following guidance from the White House, pointing to the recent visit from Dr. Deborah Birx, who was part of the Trump administration.
She came here to Kentucky to give us a warning. And that warning was, you are at the phase where you are starting to see this increased positivity rate.
Governor Beshear has also previously responded to similar criticisms over his emergency orders, saying his main concern is saving lives during a pandemic. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.